Sup, guys?
Alright.
Soji Gaming here, and welcome to another F1 stream. Today we have got the Belgian Grand Prix, so let's get into it. Got an RD thing, did what they recommended. Not surprising. So it's going to be a very interesting one as I hand you over to Anthony Davidson and Crofty. Oh, I think it's Anthony Davis, isn't it?
With Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Nico Hulkenberg, and Sainz, Raikkonen, Ocon, Ricciardo, and Kevin Magnussen. Gasly, Hartley, Sergio Perez, and Grosjean, Leclerc, Alonso, Marcus Ericsson, and Stoffel van Dorn. Sirotkin and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, La Source is always pretty tight, but we've got a clear run. Remember the runoff if you need it.
Alright, so the first corner, La Source, is an absolute nightmare. So it looks like we're only going to have a 19-minute race if we go for a two-stop strategy on lap 2. Possibilities are endless. It's only an 11-lap race, really. It's interesting. We will go with that strategy then.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Oh, he's ghosted through me and took my position, mate. What are you doing? Took my position, you dick. Right. Right, so forgot skip formation lap is so low down the thing. We're not in second, don't worry. And it's lights out after 5 red lights, and away we go for the Belgium Grand Prix. Vettel gets away well, along with Valtteri Bottas and Nico Hulkenberg as we go into turn 1. Bottas is going to try and fight and get in front. We push him out wide and regain our first place. Hamilton has now came up into third from fourth, so he's looking quite decently as it goes. And now Nico Hulkenberg has pushed Valtteri Bottas back down, and we're going to be in a little scrap with Lewis Hamilton here as we come up into the turn 4. Lewis Hamilton goes down our inside, but we're going to go around the outside again to take back first place with only 11 laps, surprisingly, of race to take. So instead of our usual 18 laps, there's only 11 laps on Belgium. It's one of the more shorter tracks. We want to be boxing in this lap apparently, so I'm gonna hit the thing into Rich and slap in a really good lap. Or at least try to. Something going on in the midfield there. I don't know what's happening, but
the energy store is getting warmer, reducing our overall capacity.
Kimi Raikkonen, the Ferrari, is out of the race. Can we see if we can find out what happens to the Ferrari of Kimi Raikkonen? Can we just like keep going back until we find out? Here's Sebastian Vettel, and absolutely no sign of where Raikkonen is. You can't even see him on the track. Oh, there he is, in the wall there. And he... So he's racing well, and he just kind of comes out wrong. So here's now the lap that we have to come in. So we're going to try and put in a really, really good lap. I'm not feeling the best around the corners.
Get off that.
We having one of them days. Got family over, so just trying to get this 11 lap race done quickly. I like these 11 lap races because I can just quickly do them in about 2 seconds and then go out. So as we come around the corner here, we're gonna pop into the pit. Pop into pit. Oh, balls! Oh god, I'm not going to take that. I am not going to be out of this race just because of that stupid move. Right, so Kimi Raikkonen seems to still be stuck out. Hopefully that triggers a safety car. If we get a safety car, then it means I'll be able to catch up with the rest of the group. No time penalty, bruv. I need to get out of the pit, man. Anyone pitting in behind me? No. Two Williams there coming out of the pit.
Look after these tyres,
Right, so we really need to push now. That's why I'm staying in rich until we get to the front of the pack here. As we can see, the McLaren of oh, for God's sake, Fernando Alonso in front of us. Who is Philando? Can someone tell me in the comments down below who I've just made up? Because I do not know a Philando who's ever raced in F1. You know what? If we do an F1 career on 2019, I am naming my guy Philando. It's like a mix between Fernando Alonso and Lando Norris. Philando Snowzo, that's what we're going to name our guy. When we do F1 2019, we're going to name our guy Philando Snowzo. Coming around a few corners. Oh, no one's gone into the pit. It's really annoying me. Mate. Oh, Alonso, mate, that was not legit. That was absolutely not legit. Mate, I'm worried about fuel at the moment. 1.6 laps of fuel. Boy, catching up to Ericsson. This is going to be a major overtake. DRS. Bada bing, bada boom. You can't see me right now, but I am face palming right now. What was that? That was atrocious. Mate, just move, There you go. Round the outside of Marcus Ericsson. Beautiful. Unbelievable, techers.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
No, Jeff, does it bring me up a place? I never knew that. Roman Grosjean. The French Beast is up next. Up in my list of people to overtake, along with whoever's in front of him, and whoever's in front of him, and whoever's in front of him, and whoever's in front of him. It's like no one genuinely going into the pit. Come here, Grosjean.
I didn't know where you really been to, that's all.
Here, Grosje. Here, Grosjean. Come here. Good boy. Good little puppy. Come on. Now get out of my way. What the hell was that racing line? Is it raining or something? Teammate in the pit. Yeah, collision with Hartley. Would have thought it. Oh, round the inside of Hartley. And then going towards Magnussen to attack now. Oh, we're struggling. We had DRS, he had DRS, we all had DRS. We're on the outside of Hartley. Well, finishing the move on Hartley.
Move up to a faster engine mode, please, where 2 laps over target on fuel.
Move to a faster engine mode. We're 2 laps over on fuel. Well, no, I'm doing fine and I'm getting the overtakes that I need, so no, I'm not. I'm going to go steady. Slow and steady, that's what wins the race, mate. Plus, people have only just started going into the pits, so... Yep. Give me a sec. Mum's telling me to finish off. It's just, today's a pretty sad day, so... As we go down the inside of Kevin Magnussen, and we've overtaken him into the straight. And now we're going to overtake and get into first position here. The Renaults are doing very, very well this race. So we have we have 5 laps to go here. Mercedes fighting into the next few corners. I think with this amount of gap, we could actually maybe go for a 2-stop. If we tried hard enough. Trying really hard. This is going to be pretty boring last few laps, I reckon. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days, bro. Oh, 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 oh. This is getting really tense. Meow. Here we are. Four laps left of what's been a very good race. Well, my fingers are really starting to feel the effects now. Really starting to hurt. God damn. I feel like it's going to rain in these last couple of laps. Oh. Don't nag me again, I'll be off. My God. See, this is why I really have a stream.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel, 4 laps of racing. Well, 3 laps now. Coming around the corner now. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Not feeling the highest of power at the moment. 3 loops, 3 Fruit Loops. See guys, this is exactly what I mean. 3 laps to go here. It's going to be an easy race. Next time I stream, there won't be as many pauses because I won't be interrupted so often. I'll have a lot more time and I'll probably plan it out better. Decent. Lovely.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, now I'm always going to put a lap extra of fuel in. Just to compensate. Three laps to go. Just really trying now. Just to calm down, keep it cool, collected. I mean, I've stormed into the lead here, so we could probably even... No, we probably couldn't pit in though. Just had to slow down there, regain balance, because I was looking at the MFD.
You're breaking up. Didn't catch that. Say again.
Vehicle condition.
Okay, tyres still looking good, Nick. Let's keep them that way for as long as we can. Degradation is pretty bad. Grip is going to fall away quickly.
That's not good. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Obviously. In 2019, I hope there's a thing where it says that, you know, super soft is the best tyre or something like that.
Gap to teammate behind is 22.4 seconds.
2 laps to go. Oh! Well, that just slows us down even more while we have to go through the whole thing and watch it until we get to that point. Thought I was clean through, obviously I wasn't.
laps of fuel remaining.
Right, coming round the corner now, going to be on the last lap of the race.
This is your final lap of the race.
We got that final lap. Going around just trying to keep that grip, make it a really good final lap of this Belgium Grand Prix. And from now on we are going to do the interviews at the end of races if we get them. So, yeah. You get to see the interviews, but I won't talk for them. And after them I'll just kind of end the stream, so. Put it into standard. It's fine. It's fine. Around the corner. Final turn, and it's going to be us who wins the Belgium Grand Prix.
Superb driving. That's the race win.
First ever win here at Belgium.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting.
We deserved that win. So let's have a look then at how everything else went here.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Gallagher increases their championship lead. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Sergio Perez. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
So we're at the top, and then Valtteri Bottas came second ahead of his teammate Lewis Hamilton. The Renaults did really well. Carlos Sainz, Nico Hulkenberg, not really moving too much, but they still did really well this weekend. My teammate Daniel Ricciardo did a lot better. Unfortunately, Sebastian Vettel just couldn't hit the mark and went down to 7th. Sergio Perez obviously went from 13th to 8th, with Esteban Ocon just moving down to 9th, his teammate. Pierre Gasly again with his fellow Frenchman Romain Grosjean, followed by Brendan Hartley, Kevin Magnussen, Ericsson, Fernando Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, Lance Stroll, Charles Leclerc, Sergei Sorokin, and unfortunately Kimi Räikkönen went out of the race. So anyway, that is it, and I guess hopefully we'll have an interview now.
Fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. How are you feeling after that win? Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race. You're beating all expectations. Would you say we all underestimated you? That was an epic battle today. How do you think this will play out? Great. Well, that's everything.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved.